So I have a prepper pantry haul right now. I am really pulling my pantry down to a more manageable size, but certain things do need to be replenished, and I'm doing a lot more home cooking and cooking from scratch now, so there's been a little bit of a shift from the prepared foods to more ingredient-oriented foods. This is part of a collaboration named Prepping the Pantry, and I'll have the hashtags down below, and it's hosted by Grandma Sandy and My Little Rural Homestead. So we all talk about our prepping the pantry type of foods. First is Costco. I go to Costco. I've gone to Costco several times since the beginning of the year. What I generally purchase there are eggs. It's I think $4.99 for 2 dozen. I purchase lettuce there, a big thing of romaine lettuce, 6 lettuce heads, which is $4 and something for 6 lettuce heads. Sometimes I purchase bananas, which is right now $1.99 for a big bunch, and I freeze those. Some I use fresh, some I freeze for later use. And I purchase a big thing of yogurt. So those are my standard things I purchase. But I had to get a couple more things this time, and these are more pantry oriented and not like fresh oriented. So let's check those out. I purchased another one of these, $11.49 for 4 pounds, and it's about 1.5 Starbucks drinks or any other cafe drink that I would buy, and I get like 4 pounds worth of happiness for $11.49. So that was a good deal. I also got honey. I've already taken one out because I've made some granola, but they come now in these three packs. I think they used to come in one big container, and that could be a little unwieldy if you don't use it a lot, but they come in the 3. And so, as I said, one is open, and one of the things I'm going to do is cut this open after I take them all out, because sometimes birds and animals, their heads get stuck in there, and I recycle everything or I throw it away, and I would hope that no animal would get hurt by this, but I can't control much what happens after this leaves my house. So anyway, I got 3 of these honeys. My Little Rural Homestead did a haul at Costco, and she purchased these pumpkin seeds. So I purchased them too. I do a big salad every day, and every quarter cup has 9% of, let's see, it has quite a few things. It has like 30% phosphorus, 40% magnesium, 20% zinc, 35% copper, 80%, 60% magnesium, and 9% of your daily needs for protein. So that's pretty good. I like to have a little bit of crunch in my salads, and I like my salads to be as nutritious as possible, to have a variety of vegetables and items in there. So I got this. It was $10 for this bag. It's not that big, but it's good. It's 1 pound, 6 ounces. I went to Walmart and got some more pantry stable, shelf stable things. Generally when I go to Walmart, I will get eggs, because Walmart's closer to my house than Costco. I will get tuna, a 4-pack of great value tuna, and sometimes spinach. Those are my standard things I got. But I did not get those this time, and I will tell you why in a minute. But I did get 2 packs of chocolate chips. These were $2.44 mini chocolate chips. The price of chocolate is going up, so I thought maybe I'd get just 1 or 2. I'm using less chocolate now in baking and everything else because the price is going up so much, but it's nice to have a little bit on standby. So I bought 2 of these. I got some more mayonnaise. I had wanted to get mayonnaise at Costco, but I did not see the mayonnaise this time. I saw it the last time. So I got the great value mayonnaise. I think it was like under $5. So $5 and change for this Nestle Quick. I really like it. They didn't have the great values anymore. Chocolate drink or cocoa, and they just had a small display of chocolate stuff like syrup and all that sort of stuff for I guess whatever they have left over from the winter. So I got 1 more. I like to put a scoop of it in my mocha cappuccino, because if I'm going to drink, I'm going to drink something I really like. I got 2 of these bottle openers and can openers. They're I have a hard time sometimes opening hand canned items because the top is so securely attached to the to the jar. So I was reading that this will help a lot. And I also don't have a bottle opener or a can opener. So if I'm opening something that's liquid, I have to go all the way around with the can opener. So, you know, the twist one instead of just the punch one. So these were, I think I said 97 cents each, and they have a magnet. So I might put one on the refrigerator or someplace, and then one in the drawer as a backup. My previous bottle of oil is probably about to here, and it took me a couple years to get there, but I thought it was time to get another one if I was already at Walmart. This was, I think, $4.44. It was the best price of all the different brands there. Though that's not entirely true about the oil. It was the best price for that size. If you got an enormous one, the price was much better. But for me, my needs and the space I have available, that was the best price for the product that I purchased. And finally, I purchased some seasonings. I used to get all my seasonings at Dollar Tree. I'm finding that the quality of seasonings I get at Dollar Tree is not that great. I need twice as much, 3 times as much for the same flavor. And again, since I'm doing a lot more home cooking and from scratch cooking, the quality of the seasonings I use is becoming a little more important. So I got celery seed. I purchased ground nutmeg. I've been making some quiches, and I find that a little bit of ground nutmeg in the quiche brings a really nice warm flavor. So I got some more of that because I'm almost done with the one I already had. I got some caraway seed, which also can add a lot, and so I purchased that. And then I got some ground mustard. I would say each of these are about $5 each, as opposed to $1.25 each for Dollar Tree, but like I say, I find these to be better quality. So I'm continuing to weigh, you know, Walmart versus Costco versus other places to purchase things. I definitely think that Costco has the best price on eggs, $4.99 for 2 dozen, and you know, sometimes it's over $4 for 18 at Walmart. So I'm now purchasing my eggs at Costco. And now that the weather's better, I can get down to Costco kind of more regularly, but it's good to have Walmart as a backup. I did a cost comparison with tuna at Walmart versus tuna at Costco. I took into consideration the different sizes. Costco is a 7-ounce can, and Walmart is a 5-ounce can. And the price was almost identical, but the 7-ounce can that Costco has is more convenient to me because I can definitely break that up into 2 meals. So it comes out to about the same. Just I like the way the tins are. The weight in each tin is just more practical for me. So this was my first pantry haul in a while, since before Christmas. Like I said, I've been stocking up on like mainly fresh stuff, yogurt and eggs and lettuce and stuff like that. So it was good to get out there and replenish some things. I don't know when I'm going to need to do this again. Everything else seems to be pretty much on track. My pasta, my rice, any of my ingredients, I feel pretty much on track. So I spent probably $100 between the 2 stores. The last couple months I've been spending about $40 to $50 a month on my food. So if you take this $100 and divide it between the last 3 months that I've been spending $40 or $50 a month, and then divide that, I end up spending about $70 to $80 a month on food, which I think is excellent. And a lot of these spices and everything will last much longer than the other, than just 3 months. But just to give a sense of scale of how effective it is to cook at home. Anyway, that's my haul, my pantry prepping haul. Thank you so much for watching.